Tryhard. What does tryhard mean? We often see this term used in games when we refer to a pain in the ass.
What? It is one perfect line on the down! You are gay! F you!
Someone who's very good, no, extremely good at a game for no reason. We see this in games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Roblox, and yes, Roblox.
Yes, mama!
But for all the non-gamers, this term could be easily applied to people in real life. You know how you always have that one person in class who always has to put their 100% effort into everything they do, no matter the task? It could be something as simple as sharpening a pencil, but the student has to raise their hand for the teacher's approval and handstand walk over to the sharpener. Alright, that never happened, but we can definitely agree that these people exist. The "you forgot to collect your homework," the David Goggins of school. Tryhard. The term speaks for itself, someone who tries hard. More often than not, we see this in anime, and more often than not, we see it in shonen. Something interesting about this trait is the appeal to the characters. The idea of putting all your effort and with the power of anime, pushing past your efforts and going plus ultra, draws a lot of likability towards characters. So, the question is, who? Who is considered a tryhard in anime? And to be completely honest, it wasn't hard answering this question. Like, I instantly thought of multiple characters while saying that. So what I did was condense the vast sea of characters into a little pond. Some of y'all edgy seinen fans might be watching in confusion. And as much as I dislike a majority of the MHA fanbase for valid reasons.
But today's Thursday?
Exactly.
I must acknowledge Deku's character. Even before he got his power, he was already a tryhard. I mean, bro was literally studying heroes. He had a whole notebook where he would analyze each hero he would come across. So, needless to say, even if he didn't have his powers, he would still be a tryhard. But enter one for all. All Might probably saw the same thing I saw. He was probably like, yeah, he looks like he's crazy enough to take this power, and just gave it to him cause, when I say Deku's a tryhard, I mean he's a tryhard. I mean he literally fights until his bones break. His bones break. He deadass fought for seasons with his bones just straight breaking. I would literally be watching a fight and then all of a sudden I get uncomfortable.
Whoa, 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 hey.
A common thing you will see is a character has no power in a powerful world and is later given a power that is strong. In most cases, the character would be discouraged about their weakness, but not Asta. You see, Asta is a wizard without mana, but what he does have is overbearing strength. This kid trained his ass off because he'd assumed he'd have to earn his magic through training, which wasn't the case, but in the end, he could still put the hands on magic users without having magic. When everyone was given their grimoires, which is a book that casts spells, Asta was left with nothing. Noted later down the line he would give one of the most broken abilities, but we're simply talking about the mindset here. And even with those abilities, it is required a lot of willpower and strength.
That is better. Now I will be able to move freely.
Come on, you really think you'll be able to get through Gaara's defenses just by dropping a couple of pounds of weight?
Not one of, but my favorite character from Naruto and anime in general. The handsome devil of the hidden leaf, Rock Lee. The embodiment of catch these hands. The epitome of hands no jutsu. A boy born without chakra. Literally something that is required to become a ninja. Trains day in and day out to become the best. Rock Lee is the example of embracing failure. Though the common trope in anime is put all your effort in and we'll make sure you win. Rock Lee does not get that. And unlike some characters,
This nigga is trash.
he still pushes past that. I mean, look at his workout plan. If he doesn't finish a workout, he doubles the amount until it finishes. Rock Lee represents resilience and relentlessness. Yes, he's a tryhard, but unlike a majority of characters who get carried by the plot, Rock Lee's power is being a tryhard. Even through all this, he still couldn't avoid getting hoed by the creator who tossed him to the side. And going with the theme of green, we know him, we love him, nothing happened. Where the f am I? Where did everybody go? How did I get here? I went in a straight line, 3 sword style, the man who strives to be the greatest swordsman, the former pirate hunter who is now the right-hand man of the future pirate king, the first member of the Straw Hat Pirates, Roronoa Zoro. This man already had a reputation before he joined Luffy and managed to land into the worst generation without a buffed out devil fruit. It needs to be understood how much of a tryhard this man is. His first major battle was with the world's greatest swordsman. I mean, he saw this man Mihawk dice up ships like they were tomatoes and didn't hesitate to fight him. Mind you, he lost in the worst way possible, but regardless, not a lot of characters do that. This man's workout plan consists of lifting comically large weights as if they were swords. And on that note, how the f is his teeth not gone? The sight of a character pushing past their limits is like a hit of dopamine. It just does something that makes the brain feel good.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
It's like listening to some music before the gym. It hypes you up. I believe that's the appeal to these characters. When you see them fight, you know they're going to persevere most of the time, which gives you a spike of excitement. And just like that, those are anime tryhards. And again, there's a lot of anime tryhards in the anime. You just gotta look. But these are the ones that I really wanted to point out because they're some of my favorites. And just like that, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you in the next video.